believe we should introduce our lovely companions over here. YouTube. What's going on, everyone? Episode 22, as I had kind of mentioned, as Chris is getting inside there. So let's go ahead and load it up. Gohan has been pretty much training. That's what I've been kind of like getting myself into inside of the situation. I'm glad to hear you're doing great, man. And I'm doing good too. I'm sure that will probably be a follow-up question because you're a very sincere person. Even if not, I'm sure you thought it. I know that. And most people on YouTube, as I transition over, are wondering, is my buddy Chris? Oh, the camera on YouTube isn't working. Oh, you know what? Screw it. It doesn't matter. I've gone this far. And this episode's really me as a color template test on YouTube to see if it's like too bright of colors, because I didn't want to fiddle with it while I was live. But it looks okay. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem too bright. In fact, it might help out with a lot of the differentiation. So right now we're in the situation of the freeze like force coming at us like at this situation, and we gotta get ready to throw down. It's gonna be like super badass. But speaking of which, what we should do, I can talk to each individual person, but I'm wondering if I can leave this area. Let me look up a map. So there's a training ground, a mine, and then there's a store. I should probably go hit up that store.
I can't just leave everyone here.
Oh, I can, and I
like there's
could.
nothing up ahead.
There's health and stuff. Gohan.
To think we're going up against.
Ha! See, I knew it. I knew you, Chris. Okay, on the plus side though, it looks really good on YouTube. I'm really happy with it. I'll talk to Vegeta.
Damn that Kakarot. Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
Oh, be humble, Vegeta. Be humble.
That key's unbelievable.
I know. It's actually quite frightening. His brother's even stronger, cooler.
In the world did Frieza survive?
And he can live in space, Krillin. It's this really magical thing that he is like a I forget what they're called, space bear, or they're like this really small, tiny, microscopic thing that like deals with like being able to suspend itself in animation and stuff, and it doesn't need air. Really crazy. I was like, whoa.
Should be dead.
Wow, she had such a generic thing, and that dragon is glitching. Look at that dragon. Look at it. Oh my gosh! No, seriously. Can I like zoom in that? Yeah, there we go. Come here, dragon. Oh, I can't fly. I forgot that was the actual alert. Frieza. All right, come here, dragon. Look at him. That is not smooth. That's like some bad encoding right there. They need to tune down the render rating. That's probably what it is. It's just it's too high of a render rating for its software.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course.
Alright, Vegeta, I'm following your lead, dog.
Man, the closer we get.
Yeah, the game looks good.
heavier the
I
air
definitely have it
seems to
dialed in
get.
for like my fans. Pixel for pixel, you're getting the best I can
We're
offer you.
almost at his
Until I get
ship.
picky and make
Are
it
you
better,
sure you're
and that
ready
could
for
happen
this?
soon. I'm kind of getting into my spring cleaning mode where I clean up my pixels and look good. Oh, but we have storyline. Now let me like not be rude.
So this
To
is
take
Earth.
it.
I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
They actually have a common fear now. Super Saiyans. Oh, right. That's Trunks. No
And
one
what
thought about
brings
that.
you here, Earthling?
I'm here to kill you.
This was the coolest freaking episode in like freaking Dragon Ball for me. I was like, what is going on? Super
What's that
Saiyans!
now?
Dude with
You're
purple
here to
hair!
kill us, you say?
Mystery. It was good times. It was
Eliminate
really
him.
good times. And I'm noticing an issue that I can fix really fast on Facebook. I'll let Trunks do his thing, because this is not even a battle. It should just be him killing them.
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got.
There we go.
Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Perfect. I hope. Finally.
Goku. Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
This is where they get really scared. Because
Never
his
met
hair
the guy,
turns gold.
Only know him by name.
With purple hair, that's a decoy. But they did it. They're like,
Oh
he
dear.
can't be a Super Saiyan, he's got
You
purple
do
hair.
realize that killing my men puts
Little
you
do
in
you
grave
know,
danger,
Super
do you
Saiyans
not?
are not
Now I have to kill you
pixel
myself.
biased. They like color
You
differential.
miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here.
Oh man, their lip sync is definitely authentic. It's like, hi, how are you doing? Some crazy shit. Oh yay, Super Saiyan.
The only one dying.
Oh, this is like freaking sweet, dude. You get to play Trunks. Okay, what's he? Oh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, that is a lovely move, but they're definitely glitching out. His technique is so good. Like, oh my gosh, Trunks, you are so refined. You can definitely tell that he was trained by his father and Goku's like kind of like sensibility. I'm trying to master that. I think it's a double tap. I haven't really figured that defense out. That's like my mastery on that one. I can't wait to get that one. You think some destructo disc that you got your tail cut off was gonna save you, boy?
You won! I can still fight!
Yep, I figured it out. It's a double tap. Yes! Yay me! I just gotta get used to that in my repertoire. Oh, I can deflect too! Okay, that changes the game. Because you might be able to counter. Rude, let me power up, boy. I want to see what his full power is. Oh, you're 2 hits. 2 hits, and he basically took down a quarter of the bar. So he's very, very in power intensive.
How is this possible?
No, this is when he kills him. Slice.
Impossible.
Well, King Cold. It's possible. He's a badass player. I'm always speaking about Trunks. That's basically who he is. A mysterious Goku kid. They think they're like, oh, he's gotta be really Goku. Wrong. Son of the true Saiyan prince.
They're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
Last time they saw that though, and they were like so like threatened by the whole situation. Oh, Vegeta.
One way to find out.
He gets so angry because he feels like he's yet again surpassed by something. So salt. So much salt. Crazy. Oh, like I don't have to stand here anymore? I can like go explore? Like, okay. Can I go to other worlds? Okay, so apparently they're kind of jerks about it.
Who could it be?
Let's, you know, just send, you know, Goku's son and he can dissolve anything and everything.
That's
He's just
him,
that kind of kid, you know?
isn't it?
I believe that he would be
Keep
correct.
your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right! I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku.
This is when they start freaking out because they're like, wait,
You're
you're
more
waiting
than
for
welcome to
Goku?
join me.
Alright, that should be good enough.
What? How does he know about my dad?
Oh, he knows some people. He's kind of a cool kid.
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
Apple don't fall far from the knowledge of his own tree.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Okay, fair enough. Let's continue the story.
So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
That's where Bulma's interest gets her curiosity up.
I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Oh, the curiosity.
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
The mystery
I'm
thickens.
17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
Yeah, he did do a good deed.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer.
I think this is when we can kind of go out and explore the world, maybe. Oh no, no, they're going right to story. Good.
He should be here soon.
This should be story, this narrative. I can do something that I've been wanting to do.
Huh? Goku!
Oh, hey Goku.
Dad!
Thought it was gonna be narrative like that. Oh, okay, that played a huge part into it. Give me 1 second, Facebook. Just noticed something that's probably a lot easier for everyone. Because with this game, I understand it's crazy, like bright. Counteracting that is insane. In fact, actually, that's under. Give me 1 second, damn it. Goku's outfit's like pretty amazing. I've always liked that outfit. I was like, damn it, I wish they could have like taken that a little farther with him. I feel like brightness needs to be up, but not that much. So let's go with that. We'll go to 3 on that. Screw it all the way up on brightness. Not, but sharpness, yes. Hopefully I'm going to be satisfied with that after I just hit the filter. There's like 2 resolves that I basically utilize that give me a really nice palette. That actually isn't that bad to play with, especially if I turn this down just a little bit. I might be able to just... Yeah, because I feel like that's a little too bright. 49 seems cool. But that is a little foggy, it has to be. Because in the game it is. We'll leave it at 11. I feel like 11 is a nice contrast boost. Might be able to get a little bit more clarity out of that by turning it down just a tiny bit. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't think I can get it any better than that. Oh, on the plus side, I can add like a lot more color though. I'm gonna go 36 on that. That looks really good, actually.
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is at all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
Seriously, he should have been able to sense that.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay? I guess
cool.
I better go talk to him.
You can KO Ken and Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
That would be hella funny, just like walk away.
I'm pretty sure they said
like,
he
this
could
is
turn
actually a
into
big
Super
deal
Saiyan
for-
as well. Okay, let's see what he has to say. I need to know something. Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy.
Oh, cool. I wonder who's gonna fight who. That'd be really cool.
Fine by me.
Goku's always looking for a nice battle. He's like, alright, cool. I'm cool with that. I'm actually cool with that too, because it's two Super Saiyans going at it.
You really do look just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. Take this! This is it! It's over! What? I had more than enough power to overcome Frieza than yours. I could tell you weren't serious. It's over!
Wow, this is actually a really fun fight.
You were the one who was supposed to defeat him. I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't. Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission?
Nope, I learned that, boy. Oh, neat.
Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. Your secret might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future, using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son?
Wait for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens?
No, androids.
No. They're androids. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Gero survived, and continued his research.
Oh no, Goku, look what happens.
So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive.
Wait, what happened to everybody else?
They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left.
Oh, that's sad. Poor Trunks.
In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine.
Wait, you're doing 3 years from now. That math doesn't make sense if you're 17. I just throw that out there real fast. I mean, hypothetically, let's say they have 2.5 years from the situation in like the future where the androids kind of like appear and like he's in this, so it's like Gohan gets away and teaches him throughout like this whole savage world.
As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used. Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they?
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
That sounds like Goku. That's great.
You're disappointed you can't fight them?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
He's never scared. He's just excited.
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy
He doesn't
strong,
show it
right?
at least.
Of course I want to fight them.
I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass.
His timeline
My
will
mother
forever be
always spoke
changed.
very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Then it adds up in Goku's head.
Your mother?
Who is she?
She knows who I am?
Yes, she knows you well.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha.
Oh, that's great.
To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I might never be born.
That's very true. You don't want to screw with the whole time paradox thing. Otherwise, it will unravel your ass into like frickin' fabrics of time and nothing.
Oh, yeah. Right. Mum's the word.
See? Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better
Mums.
get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here. Hey, are we gonna see you again? Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now. Stay alive!
That
What
is
a great
true.
new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
Yay, we got the Trunks emblem. Hell yes. Wow, he's crazy strong.
Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff. Hey, Goku. We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go? Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home. Went back home? So, just who is this guy? Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
This is when you understand Namekians can hear everything. They're not eavesdropping, it's just their name.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours.
See, his ears aren't just pointy. In fact, that's the infamous quote that
Relax, all right? I won't
Must be
say
spoken
anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
A great threat is headed your
On
way.
the hunt for the androids.
Yeah.
Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity.
Makes sense. Goku would totally... He would fumble.
The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say. About the terrifying truth regarding the 2 androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
I think they skipped a tournament in between.
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
Yes, he's an awesome time traveler.
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot.
Yes, Vegeta.
Spill it. How did you get off planet Namek alive?
That's a very good question.
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you. Yeah. For a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right. The Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
I love this.
Huh?
Instant transmission?
It's like the best move ever.
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside. Huh?
This is when they get pissed because he came back so much earlier.
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
Well, I think Chi-Chi got mad at least.
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
Here.
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight.
Yeah.
We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight. Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place
look
soon
at him.
enough.
Little eager beaver.
Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
He's so angry because the
so
other
I guess
mysterious
we'll see
Super
each other in
Saiyans surpassed
3
him too,
years.
though.
Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right.
I gained back my camera. And I gained back my bitrate. Rumby. Ah, look at that. Bitrate and camera. It was meant to be. Anyways, moving on.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay!
Yay for 4K though.
I get to train
Saves
with
my
Mr.
ass every
Piccolo
time.
Again.
Gotta love that 30-second drag when something happens.
All right. See
You have a
guys
lot of
soon,
time to fix
or
it.
in
Well,
3 years.
if you know what to do. Otherwise, you're scrambling to use it.
Right.
You live and learn.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad?
Oh yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh?
He
Piccolo,
lives there.
is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Oh yeah, training with Piccolo. I can't wait.
I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Piccolo's pretty strict, you know.
Ha! I'm counting on that.
There's things to destroy here. Let's destroy them. Stupid red ribbon.
I'm feeling all right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Goku brings up a point. We could fight, but I'm having a lot of fun destroying the crap out of all these things.
Get a load of this lake! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this. So that's all, huh?
I guess so.
All right,
Sweet. Oh, cool. That was like right around the corner. Dr. Giro's gonna be hella pissed.
Best to deal with this now. Think there are fish here? Bet they taste great. Might cause some trouble later. All right.
I think the Earth is like, you know, same thing. It's done. It's done. Come on, Goku. Oh, there it is. I was like, how the hell did we miss a big ass brick building?
How was that? Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Nope, not the world map. Not yet, at least. We have one more thing to hit up, and then we probably should explore and find the Dragon Balls before we meet up with Chi-Chi. I mean, we bought this much time, we might as well buy a little more time.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Nah, they're really not a lot of energy.
Man, I'm low on energy.
Do you ever rest, Goku?
Yeah, that seems about right.
Okay, so let's take a look at our community board. I think Raccoon could benefit off of something else. Let's see here. Lead him up with the Ginyu Force. Double Trouble. That's really cool that they put that inside of there. Swordsman. Really? Do I have the Yajirobe? I got him in like Foodland or something like that. Oh, I forgot. Yajirobe's his own token. Alright, anyways. Let's level him up. Picking, no. No. Oh, wow, that's really powerful. Holy shoot. Damn, I don't have anything that would benefit off of this Z increasement. Razzle dazzle. So I guess we'll have to go up some people in another field in order to get some stuff. Maybe from that. Here. Chi-Chi. Success of secret cooking. Can help me benefit. What about you, Salmon? I feel like that could be useful, but not really. Still haven't figured out what the hell those chests are used for. Speed chip? What the hell is this? Okay, there's something, but none of that's going to be really good for me. It is cool that they individually give a lot. Ah, screw it. I'll just give him everything. Is it? Damn, that's pretty powerful. But this is still so pretty much made for him. Let's see, he has potential in other fields too. Oh, okay, here we go. Potential awesomeness right here. And you get a sensory beam, sir. What else is he very powerful in? He's actually good in fighting, which is he's the Ox King. A little bit of adventure. I mean, he's well rounded actually. He's very good. I wonder what that does. Okay, adventure. Do I have anything for him? Nice. I think that's good enough for the most part. Oh, there's off-Earth areas. That's so freaking cool.
We got a keeper.
Nope.
Oops! Went a little too far.
Yeah, that is very correct.
we got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Oh, there it is. Piccolo. Got it. Let's see here. Go to Gizzard, should be fine. The Dragon Balls are incredibly easy to find. They're not like hidden or anything.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah, that seems about right.
Oh, that's Goku's Dragon Ball. Huh, there's a little venture to be had here.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
And that's why I do it. You get awesome stuff. Rare stuff. Otherwise, very hard to find. That's why you don't have to like bow down to Shenron's demands and rare stuff. No, I want other stuff. Where's Goku who just like ram through it? I mean, he's hella powerful. Oh, there's a recipe over there. Hold on.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah, that seems about right.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Here goes! Take this!
Little overkill.
Don't kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Now I gotta get the guy a show. No Super Saiyan, but Kaioken. He's got a recipe. Dazzle him. Yes. Awesome.
I bet this tree's been around longer than Master Roshi.
That's true.
All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Let's pumped up and ready to go.
Damn,
Done
Gohan
already?
whooped his hide. Good job, Gohan.
That was a good one. All right.
I think I might have got a majority of them. Yeah, that's all of them. There's some training grounds. We've gotten everything we need on this. Alright, Yamcha. We're going to visit Master Roshi. We gotta go say what's up to young Ro. Chi-Chi will understand, it's fine. You can't get that mad.
Might cause some trouble later. All right, let's do this. Try this. Now this. Try this.
So that's all, huh?
Yeah, I kind of feel like that was all for their. That sucks. Yeah, it's faster to double tap.
That was a good one. All right.
So the Dragon Ball is near us, and then we have a few places that we can hit up.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
They just been chilling with a Dragon Ball the whole damn time. Like, honey, this carrot's doing amazing.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Man, Goku got away with like so much right there.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
We'll go home eventually. I'm saving, you know, the area. You gotta clean up
Might
the
cause some
Chi-Chi.
trouble later. Best to deal with. Here I go. Here goes. Damn it. Train some more.
As Goku just destroys the robot with overkill. That's cool though. The robot will train more.
I feel all right. Here I go.
Sounds like we utterly wrecked something over there.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Hey, there it is!
You know, Mom's been pretty mad at you for being away for so long.
Really? I'm not looking forward to getting yelled at again.
You get yelled at by Chi-Chi a lot.
That was a good work. All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. There's a stone bridge. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright, we got a few more places we can hit up.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
It knew it was coming.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm feeling all right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. That was a good one. All right.
Oh, nice. That was some good stuff right there. Well, see, now we cleared it out. But yeah, I'm not ready to go talk to Chi-Chi. She's about to whip his butt. We're gathering the Dragon Balls, remember? There it is.
All right. This apple looks extra juicy.
Because it's a Dragon Ball! Yeah. That's pretty tight. But I'm gonna take a break, everyone. This has been really fun. I like the palette testing. I'm gonna see exactly what happens with the pixels when we come back. I will be live later on tonight. I also kind of want to eat a little bit. I'm hungry now. But I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. And for you two, thank you guys and gals. Sorry about the weird, I guess, start and beginning. That was pretty craziness, but everyone, I appreciate you. If you're new to the network, you can always like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys and gals later.